And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by Sam Darnold in his 5th year now out of USC.
I like this guy. And the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much rough with him. He'll manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
I fucked that up.
They'll start out here with the option left. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Texans much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game?
What?
Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On 2nd and 12, Darnold. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Texans will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former NFL MVP, already a 2-time Pro Bowler in his 5th season out of Louisville, Lamar Jackson. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, falling like a lawn chair. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting him go. And it could be worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Quite sure they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to turn it away.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with the new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. From the gun, it's Jackson. And one more time, that's Watkins. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Bears touchdown. Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, in the direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they got the first lead.
And that certainly changes the early tone of this game, doesn't it, Ballin? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to clear their heads and get back out there against an electrified defense.
Yes, here comes a return from just beyond
the
and the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Jackson. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far in this game. This is the 3rd game of the season. He's already accumulated.
Texans football to start quarter 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. The Texans are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
He's got this complete to Williams. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw is Jackson. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And he'll be brought down on the other side of the field at the 43. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Jackson to throw. Touchdown, Texans! Raheem Mostert his first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. A pretty long drive that time.
Ooh, I said you invited there.
And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Chicago works their way back on the field here for their second drive of the game. As we eat closer and closer.
I know you seen it.
Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On second down, ETN once more. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Darnold. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for them on 3rd down.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Fielded at the 20. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to let it go again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So a no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans getting ready to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson, he's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I get it. I can hear it.
On the other side of midfield at the 43. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Hands.
That nigga, look at you looking through the motherfucking
Texas
blind.
just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Yeah,
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Oh, yeah, hit that nigga.
Now Jackson. And this is caught by Williams. Touchdown. Jason Williams. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, my AC got
How's
it.
the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away?
Robot. There you go.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for the 2nd half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the 2nd half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. From the best players you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for a touchdown score.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the 3rd quarter. Darnold completes it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Running out of the gun with ETN. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hands uphill. Elbow like that.
They give to Dillon out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. The pass to Henry is intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up. The 20. And they will score. Pick 6. The Texans take it. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the 2nd half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play
Look at that.
defended a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
Oh.
And he'll just take a seat if the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play. This passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Better tighten up, boy.
They'll decide to keep this once more.
On your ass.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper.
First down. You don't even know about you, Judy. Oh, shit. Keep it like that.
Darnold. He'll get this out to the flat for
scared of that
ETN.
that fight.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah, that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. as they come to the line. They will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by George Odom. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Darnold now to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they're going to get this down to about their 17-yard line here. On 3rd down, here's ETN. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Who the fuck is Judy?
The hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays in the
All I hear through my TV is Judy fucking them up. I'm like, Judy, I'm trying to think who the fuck Judy is.
Like, for Darnold, it's desperation time. And that is caught. Touchdown. Hunter Henry from 17 yards out. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. It's Jackson. Taking a shot for Samuel. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, for Lamar Jackson, we know all about how dangerous he is running the football, but he can really sling it as well. And he connects on a big one there. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. From the gun, Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jackson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Jackson. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
And it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action now. Jackson. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So 3rd down. They need to get to the 28 for a first. Jackson from the shotgun. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now Lutz for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Darnold to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Here's Darnold. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now Darnold. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derek Stingley picks it. Through an opening, and there he goes. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better the next time out? This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
That was our
again.
format league. With me, it's me, Kev,
Final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an
hello.
end.
I got Coach Brissett.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles.
No, you and Kev got to play, I think. Not each other, but no. I think we in like week 13 in that one or some shit.
You sure I gotta play?
When I checked, y'all did. Me and Darius were the only ones that played. If you got a bye week.
I have a bye week.
Oh, that's right, I do.
I got two. I don't understand this game, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody play in the 4-man? We might
I think so.
Which one?
No, 4-man.
What else?
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still playing. So. Good advance it. We're gonna advance it.
Nah, I'm not. I had to start my game over.
What do you do? It really loves me, dog. His interest was like 100%. See, my regular contract, you see.
Want to be nice. What, bro? What? What? Confident right now. Bless your heart, nephew. He got some. Like what? I got what?
Made that boy quick. Who time? Say you gonna lay on big 20. What's the drop?
That feels good, boy.
Ready, Dev?
Yes.
Press. I gotta get off after this, guys.
What league y'all playing in?
Say 1-4, man.
About to stream it.
You can stream it, though.
Will it let me? You think it'll let me do?
Should do
Breaking up,
what?
brother.
Don't they got red uniforms?
I don't think so.
Oh no, it's just a color rush joint. I could have sworn they had red uniforms. I don't know why I thought they had red.
Oh, no, what they got like that? It's the Giants.
And they got these. You're wearing the dark blue tops, right? Oh yeah, you dark blue tops. So yeah, I got
Let me know when
Titans.
you ready, brother.
Which
Yeah, I
one
thought they
you're
had
using?
red.
Which one you wanted, Dev? I can go all white if you want the color blues.
Yeah, I'll do the whatchamacallit. I guess it's the color.
This shows
color.
all white on your side too, right? I don't know if it shows it.
Yeah, that shows white. Then I got the. Oh, these. Yeah, this is away. These are away, so I should be able to wear these. It says classic away, so.
Alright, so let's find out. It says it looks white there, so. Game is different. I know it's just how it is.
They be cheating. They want me to be great.
Which league you guys playing in?
Oh. Wow, they cheated. What? That doesn't make any sense. We're both wearing white, Kev.
I don't understand. At least you got blue pants, I guess.
That literally doesn't make any sense. They said they were away uniforms, so that's what I said.
I saw it.
It says they were away. That's the only reason I thought it was weird. Yeah, see, that shit gonna be difficult as hell.
I know. I thought that was a play for a second.
Hey!
Number 72, you bitch. Put a nice little block there. A nice little block. Do something special.
Oh, he fell for it, but not really. Get him, Parsons. First of all, who's number 28? He just stood there and didn't do anything.
Like I said, man, I don't know, man.
Michael Parsons should have killed both of them.
It's just disgusting. Might just be a full-time Call of Duty guy.
Full-time Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I want to get on that bed again anyway.
It's mad. I don't know. I feel like it's boring to me because it's just I'd rather Saint shit. I can't do it. I can't play like that. I get bored.
Well, so you better not catch that.
It's not gonna happen. You know? Not like you guys that get that.
Got Diggs X Factor finally.
See, I play with a handicap. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, I have to play perfect. Yeah, I don't play perfect. I lose every damn game, dog. Pickens, come on. I know he could kick this. What the fuck?
Who he kicking?
It's Graham Gano. I think it must be Lucas Oil. Should be able to hit it. I just got to be perfect with accuracy. Oh, that's why.
It's when?
8 miles.
No.
It's 8. Yeah, it's
Really?
8 miles going backwards. Yeah, because it's the freaking.
Oh, it's open.
They got the.
So it's not inside after. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's because the freaking what is it called?
You should have put
the
that
power.
return.
The freaking power shit. The power messed up. It was a broken one. But I actually perfectly timed it. It's just that.
And let it turn into a bigger run.
Alright, I'm ready.
Mr. Anderson.
These are getting superstar guys, man. But then I'm sorry.
You get rid of the ball so fucking slow, dog.
Gotta get superstar guys, man. Against Moss, but garbage ass guys with no fucking stats could do. I'm telling you, I don't know.
It's funny because I just saw they fucking the Cardinals released Robbie Anderson. I was like, damn, the Cowboys need to pick him up. Need to get somebody.
Today it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here.
That's what I'm saying.
Patriots and the Miami Dolphins.
This Derrick Henry juiced up, Kevin. I ain't going to I don't know how.
Regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off?
Hurricane watch.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I didn't see a touchdown.
It's just not fun. It's not.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Oh.
And he's upended after a gain of 2.
Picking up a block.
It's slippery out there,
The
though.
second meeting of these two teams, you might recall, they met back in Week 5. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. From the 27, Fields Going for the deep ball. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Get off the line and tackle.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Fields. Dancing to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level. 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought one of my guys was here, guys. I kind of fucked
no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
I kind of had the pinpoint one guy.
Where there were blemishes everywhere. The dermatologist was on speed dial, but I do think that they're going to have to start
fell for it. No.
This start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media,
so
we'll start
fucking
to
stupid.
God. Can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
So fucking
Comes
stupid.
on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Okay, I have that too, but he gets mine.
Back to throw. Fields.
Sure, I'm telling you.
Oh, he's got his tight end.
If I never have a trade on X
Set
Factor.
up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
It's disgusting.
Get a magical 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Yeah, that was excellent. I could have sworn I hit that one.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
That's an
And
excellent.
they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm already. I've been missing a bit of lately. I ain't gonna cap though. I hit a good one on Cal. Oh.
Ready.
Come on, Schultz.
I was just saying, that should have been picked though.
They'll start
You
with
gotta go for it though.
That's what I'm saying.
Just shy of
Like,
the
Everybody else, guys, go for
This
the
defense for
ball.
the Dolphins, they were very strong last week in a win over
My guy's just sitting there,
Got
acting
a
fucking
statistician, we ended up
retarded.
having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a
Yeah, and I
while
said
because he was
it.
developing a hand injury.
Yeah,
Having to
and I
write down
said
all the
it.
turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable.
They really
I hope
cheated.
he'll recover.
2nd and 6, just
Why'd you take
inside the
back
30.
angle?
They'll look to throw.
All angles you take back angle.
This is caught by Watkins.
I try to do that,
Able to
it don't
get
be
this
working.
one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Why?
Back to throw now on 1st down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes
Never seen so
inbounds.
many stupid.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Never seen so many
tapestry, if you
stupid
will.
ass.
Oh, I like it.
On 2nd down, Dorsey. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Stop, Oliver.
Now a shotgun snap.
These guys
The Dolphins get there this time.
I don't understand.
Micah Parsons in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. You know darn well both of
a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra.
What you talking
and they
about?
play a game within the game, and you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Patriots come up
What are you talking
on
about?
4th down, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Naval assignment. What's that naval assignment?
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Fields now to throw. Going up top. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard
What's up, fellas?
It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Jesus.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Ready.
Oh, they say
fumble.
Ready.
They'll run on 1st down. Dorsey, and he's got it to about the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
He has so much fucking
target to
time.
the left, didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and that will keep this a 12-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit.
send me the
And
invite
once
to
you
the
get up
stream.
around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this
I can't
one
send you
no
the
good.
invite. I am
Start
shooting
this
the
drive
game.
out on the
I can't
ground.
watch.
And this one goes
Hi.
nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. One play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw it to tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Fields. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small completion realizes he's run short of the first. So 5 yards here on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
Fucking ridiculous.
And it's taken in at the 9.
I could have sworn I changed.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Patriots take
Oh no, that must have been under.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Should be got them all shut down.
Particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, 4 points so far. They've got to get that offense on track.
Oh, it's garbage.
How do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Josh Allen, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
The top 5 sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd
You have a good line.
Obviously, pass rush is the strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop them on 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. But give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. That's taken on the 25. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
This is so fucking fake. So fucking fake.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And thus far the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game. We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. And he's been right.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now it's Fields. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice
Oh,
yardage.
my God.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
Falls down, lands perfectly where the guys are.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Right back to him on first down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 10 more there and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here's Fields. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Tackle.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Third time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And that will make it a 19-point game.
Oh my God.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Boy,
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want quarterback Smokey and the Bandit there. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
What was the name of the
game? But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And Lazard's got it again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw again. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jesus, they cheat, dog. Put a backspin on that.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the
Right,
second half.
exactly.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest.
It's like I can't do nothing right.
For them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that.
Sounds a big play for me to make this fucking splash here. It's fucking something.
And expect to get that done.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Baker with a pick. And the Dolphins are going to have great field position. This is return just shy of midfield. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Meanwhile, Fields throw into the hands of Pitts here. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Fields. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. Hands it off out of the gun. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're
good
playing
fucking
this game
block
at their pace. This is ball control football.
Good fucking
Sustained
block.
runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's helping good. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
That's falling.
Oh, wow. Kick it away is Carlson. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Like the damn ball.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game.
That defense is the most clumsiest, perfect fucking plays I've ever seen in life.
And now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Perfect position.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Damn, they be having you say little dolo on this receiver.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. nice play defensively, and now brings up 4th down.
I might just uninstall this game. You guys can edit this shit.
Certainly bringing it again this week. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is, man. I literally got to play perfect.
Taking it about
anybody has to play
perfect, dog.
Anybody has to play perfect to win.
Oh, let's go!
There he goes, right side.
Guys, like, I have to make everything
perfect. Miami touchdown. That'll go down. It's an 84-yard punt return. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from going up by 30. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
He's not going to lose. So. He's not going to lose. He found the play.
And if they cannot score here, try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. The Chargers for this offensive interception woes that kind of had the first half and now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they
I haven't seen
turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot.
What happened?
You say, you're telling me I haven't seen you like 3, 4, 4.
Still can't hear you, Kel.
It's okay. Like and subscribe YouTube.
So get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Like and subscribe.
My horn was going off. He was over here talking.
Playing that 3-3 clubs. Cover 4 show 2. That Mike Will blitz. You know,
Mike Will made it.
You pinch the line inside. So that, you know, when the guy's doing spread offense, the outside guy can attack.
You got it.
Right tackle.
You got to get it, Kel. Quick reads,
Quick reads if you have less than 2 seconds.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just
quick reads, and then they give your corners like the best freaking recovery abilities of life when they're actually abs.
Which corners you talking about?
The same corners you get. The garbage ass corners that don't even start.
Yeah.
Hey,
I can give it to you for the guys like in the Dolphins when they're regular, and then I'm getting freaking Marlon Humphreys and stuff. They're getting garbage ass motherfucker. Oh, come on.
Marlon Humphrey got you a Super Bowl, Kel, man. You got you.
Yeah, and ever since then you found that play. Like, I should make sure that Kevin can never win another Super Bowl.
That's like a Parsons. That's like
anybody, any garbage ass motherfucker that's 91.
Nah, but that's when I discovered, you know.
Micah Parsons not even the guy I worry about. It's Isaiah Simmons and fucking those guys. If I get beat by Micah Parsons, I already know it.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it.
Type
season for him. The term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
You see what just happened to him?
Because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Kerr got a Super Bowl.
On second down now. Dorsey, and he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 39.
He shot me out. He was bragging.
Coming up, they got 8 yards there. That looked like some pretty easy yardage.
Yeah, so you went, man. You said, hey.
That's some height to it.
That's what you did, though. That's what you did.
It's a lot easier to stay upright.
I gotta look at this.
Right.
Yeah, he said you ain't got no skill.
They forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them.
I don't say cheating. I just say.
I was cheating.
You just say YouTube. You said YouTube.
I got my scheme. I got my scheme right. Man, that's all. That's it, bro.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be
see if you got the scheme right this year, though.
picked off by Eric Stokes.
I got Parcel.
The Dolphins are going to get the football.
It's not even that league, actually. That league, I'm going to beat out. There's all these other leagues, but now that you already got that same play, if I don't get a superstar quarterback,
so it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I could do it with a superstar quarterback. But I just don't like when Ryan, I got like some superstar right tackle.
They are sitting in
they're like not even existing.
With the ball,
that's the thing that pisses me. Okay, Isaiah says it could be great.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
No, but those,
no,
it's not even that.
Right.
You don't understand, Roto. Rochandle scored on me like
stick with it on first
he just knows the right play
that
it's going to get him enough to get the dub.
Second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got
like it's just because what it is, he knows,
especially back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations
you know, they're okay. But when I try to have to get it like 3rd and 7, 30 and 8, he's just going to do that 3-3 club, Mike will, and then I say height. It doesn't matter if I have a slant, I can't even do it. I can hike the ball and then get it.
Breaks away for 19 with his legs.
That's what I'm saying.
At this point, this offense will be making
I try. I put an extra blocker. I put 2 extra blockers. It don't matter.
Not when they can rack up some stats.
Roto, you talking about? You're acting like I'm the scrub. Right, like I know how to stop defense.
From 6 yards away, and the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Not that it should work. It should at least give me a chance. Okay, it should work. But if something's non-stop working, and I try every type of offense.
But look, I was calling
it was the cover for 2. The same thing. 3-3 club.
3-3 club. 3-3 club.
When my DB was tackling you
over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You got perfect tackling. That shit was so funny, bro. Like, what?
Alontae Taylor.
Alontae Taylor.
Alontae Taylor.
The Pats at the line ready to go.
As
this offense takes a field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the
football like 5 yards
through that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
That league, like I said, that
got a man, that's Lazard.
Everybody has.
Yeah, he'll be taken down, but not before they
that one's established already.
That one there. I'm just talking about the new one. That league is fine.
1st down. He sets to fire deep.
The other one's is like, I have a star corner. It's like, and I'm looking at the receiver that he's getting beat by, and I'm like, okay. Then I look at the same type of shit.
Chase, 49 yards. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
You ain't gonna give me 10 plays by myself.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Probably like 20. Right.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now.
Hopefully I can play Chan in a Super Bowl this year,
so following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
I mean, this team is straight though, brother.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He will lose yardage here back to his own 6. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
I need to play me. I don't even remember what the score was when he beat me. I know it wasn't a blowout, though. He got that fucking fumble. I remember it was a fumble on the kick return. That's what changed the whole game. It was a fumble on the kick return.
110 yards on the ground for him
that
so far.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Fields.
My team nice this year, so.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they need as they convert on 4th. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to that play, didn't
he hit the fuck out of this.
That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Extra point by Carlson. Good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down.
The number 1 pick, Grandma? And I think I gave him. I think I gave her too much.
Yeah, pop the hood.
As this defense walks off the field, they should do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Dolphins, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Baltimore Ravens next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season.
Hey, as long as you know who started it, Roto. As long as you know who started it.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm right.
It started with the free agency. It started with the free agency. I had to match 5 with 5, man. Niggas out here, hey, boys out here. MVP, Super Bowl MVP. I had to, carbon copy.
Oh, so he said he didn't start it. He said he didn't start it. He said he didn't start it.
That's what happened. Like I said, he got shut out. So he's like, I need a superstar game breaker. So he's like, I got it. He said, look, I'm telling you.
At least Roto, me and you have integrity. That's the thing. Me and you have integrity. Because I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
You got Myles Garrett.
I got it because I saw what Chan did. So I'm like, he got
but you can't say that. Roto can say that. You can't say it.
What you mean? So Roto, who's the first 2 people? Who's the first 2 people that made some crazy shit happen? First of all, Kev took somebody from Trent, and he knew he took somebody from Trent.
I did not. Okay, you guys keep saying that. Look, you keep saying that, but then you and Roto both was applying to get that man.
I just put my feet in the water, Kev. I wasn't even nowhere near close. You and Roto were top 2. You and Roto were top 2.
So look at Roto. He might have won a Super Bowl. He got Marlon Humphrey. You never know.
But he didn't get him though. He didn't get him.
So you can't blame me for that.
I mean, you wanted him. Did you get him? You did get him. You went hard body for him.
I didn't even give him that much money, if I'm honest.
Took it from Trent. Like, I didn't want to take him from Trent.
It's not like Trent was going to do anything with him.
You don't know that. You don't know. Give a man a chance.
Trent lost his... I don't know what happened.
Get that man a chance.
Trent traded like 10,000 quarterbacks to get fucking Trevor Lawrence. Dak Prescott, which Dak Prescott beat Roto in the playoff. So
he did. Trent ain't beat me yet in that league, so I ain't really stressing Trent.
Trent beat me after I won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, close one time.
That's it. But like I said,
yeah, Trent got played.
To play, but I gotta call it because I literally gotta wake up at 5 o'clock. Well, happy birthday, man.
And hey,
you know what they should do for your birthday? You should tell Chan to give you Micah Parsons about that.
Micah Parsons. Yeah, Micah Parsons.
Like I said, you can't. Oh, how much? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a look at these contracts, and I'm gonna see what they got signed
Yeah, I'm a see.
I
got
just
only
this guy's
person
expensive
I
as well.
gotta let I only gotta let
But
one
what
person go.
Chan does is that he drafts guys, and then he gets the super crazy guys. So he waits, but then he loses a lot of guys because like
Nah,
Jordan
I'm definitely
Davis and
gonna
all those guys.
lose two niggas next year.
I just
got to sign Parsons.
Woolen back.
I'm not gonna lie, this free agency, if I can't get these guys, this might be the greatest free agency of all time. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
I'm gonna put one.
I don't got too many. The only
let's
ones
just
I gotta resign
let's
is,
just say if I don't
Holland.
sign these players, it's gonna be like Thibodeau, Guanun dude, David Ajabo.
The only one I gotta sign really is Holland and Kyle Hamilton. Those are the only
Problem
two.
is that these guys, they want money and they said they want like other shit. They want the super bonus, and I can't do that. That's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, Holland won 80 mil. I don't know if I can do that.
How many years?
5.
This guy wants Thibodeau wants a 40 million signing bonus and shit.
Gotta let
40 million. I mean, you got Thibodeau X Factor, so shit. He won it. That's why.
That's a lot. I only got 21.5 million in cap space.
How much?
21.5.
I got 43.
18.
Yeah, I'm only.
What the hell? You don't got much, Roto.
He signed in the free agent the first.
Yeah,
year,
he took over the free agency.
Let's be like. Give it.
I don't think I got nobody.
2 years straight.
I don't think I got nobody in free agency last year. Well, because it's harder to get them now because you said it's a cap on this league with the X Factors and superstars. So you might not get it now because of the cap.
But there's always regressions on other players though. Either they get old or.
But Reddit don't got a lot of old people though.
I mean, the NFL. Soon, I'm surprised that Aaron Donald's still on your team. I thought he should have retired like 3 years ago. Usually he'd be retiring. Trying to take all your money. But hey, I keep playing, guys.
The only people that really regress that I've seen that was big is like DK. He ain't good no more. Well, he lost his X Factor. Fred Warner lost his X Factor. Aaron Rodgers, all the old quarterbacks, of course. I want to say Jonathan Taylor, I think, isn't an X Factor no more.
Marlon Humphreys, his total contract is $169.
Yes, and see, you gave him the bag, dog. See, you can't even lie, though. You gave him the bag.
Yeah, you can't even trade that.
I don't need to trade it. That's my man.
Yeah, that's why you gave him the bag. What you mean? I knew you gave him the bag.
Got 4 years. It was a 6 year though. It was 6 years. It was 6 years though. I gave him 6. I gave him 6 though. But that's because the bonus. The bonus. I like to treat my players great, man. He has generational wealth.
Yeah, we see.
Generation.
Yeah.
Like, Joe Burrow got 100.
It's week 4 of the National Football
League. But this is.
He had a nice effort a
Let's
week
just
ago
say,
with a pair of touchdowns.
Next year,
it's the Chargers and the Texans, and it's all up next.
I haven't even signed Josh
Allen. Speaking of that, let me, you guys talking all this shit.
I ain't paying nobody.
Jamar Chase, 170.
I ain't paying nobody that much. Over 100? Over 100? I haven't paid nobody over 100 yet.
You should.
I've never done with that. I haven't been nobody over on that. My D-line ain't that good, though.
Justin Fields got 195. Dwayne Williams got 180. Evan Neal got 116. Montez West 150. Wait, what money you got?
I just.
First of all, tight end got 100. Tight end.
He said I just.
Hey, show my cap.
I know. I'm just saying.
Nah, you can add it up, man. I'm under the cap. I'm under the cap.
right now. It's not impossible.
No, I ain't.
Well, speaking of that, let me see Trent.
I got money.
Actually, Trent's guys are cheap as fuck. How the fuck?
We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line.
Oh, Devin, you got a lot too. 170 for so long.
I've been signed him like 2 years. Yeah, I've been signed him a long time.
170.
Hey, but he balling though. You know,
and Maine Sewell, you got him for 160.
I just got him.
For Von Diggs,
Winston.
Yeah, I had to get my height, even though they regressed on right now.
Which is weird if you look at it. All our top players all like positional. The quarterbacks are stuck at 100 mil.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. 2 years, I gotta get dropped down right, but I might let him go because by that time, Bo should be straight.
It's a jet sweep.
Start looking on Bo. What Allen asking for.
See, at least the Saints paid 2 when we got 160.
On second down.
That's what looks like the biggest contract.
And he's going to be
close to the first.
I think it's Roto so far. It's Roto with Jamar Chase.
Yeah, he gave him like Jamar Chase.
Oh, no, I'm not.
That's the field, though, yeah. He ain't gonna let him go either, he knows.
Third and short yardage, Winston. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson.
I think he'll lose. Let's hit the cap penalties. Then we go back to the game. $75 million. And Quinn Williams is 135. Yeah, that's 134.
Damn, bro, you get total 180.
Took his attention elsewhere to no avail. To throw again on second down. Winston. And he comes back with 1 complete.
That's the biggest contract so far.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This will be the opening drive. It's third and short. Play fake. Winston.
Yeah, huddling back.
And he is going to go down. Back again. Brings him down. That's a play he's going to remember. The first set of his NFL career. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. After marching down the field,
two most expensive
there kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot
Just
better.
beat the Eagles too.
The Eagles is 274.
They got beat them.
They paid the shot. Watson.
He returns this to 22. So here come the Texans now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former NFL MVP
And Devontae Adams.
in his 5th season out of Louisville.
Should have been like Devontae.
The Jets is expensive as fuck.
It's a good win, and now the game did win. It's great.
It is.
There was also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
This one is incomplete.
I only got 3 big contracts.
That means they'll need to
All
come
the
up
help
with something here on third down.
bomb.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Desmond
You signed Drew already, though.
brings this one back.
Let's see. I signed him. I had to sign him.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense.
So now I only have 2 years remaining. I only have 2
What
years
they
remaining.
come out to do, they pick it off
Yeah, I
and
got 2
take
years
it in for
remaining.
the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle.
That's gonna be. That guy's gonna ask for like 250.
Dramatic fashion.
I'm about to start grooving them, bro.
But I already got
flying to go back out there on defense again.
Yeah, you can relax that
Yards
quarterback.
deep, here comes a return.
Caleb, I don't know. Every time I use
use him so far. He's been throwing
So
picks
now we
too.
get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action now. Jackson.
Big guy,
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And it's going to be starting quarterback for Talbot looking at Cinderella.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a
I'm not going to let you go with either quarterback, I think. That was my kid.
The Chargers get set to go.
That was my kid.
Their second drive.
I just said
They're looking sharp out early to
no, I
a
appreciate
10-10 lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10.
He said record, he might want to stay.
Oh, but they said something about his contract. They have to do it before this. I think that's June something.
Another try after the first down sack.
Yeah, because they'll save time. They just saved 30 million.
They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Restructured, I think, made it big.
They'll look to throw.
We shouldn't have been that
It'd be a good way to
Puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that.
Say the Buffalo Bills.
Reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated.
do that or like the Jets or something.
43 yards.
If Aaron Rodgers actually ends up going there, they should count
And the
it.
Texans will take over.
So
But
I kind of thought that was with Aaron Rodgers going to the Broncos.
Set to get going.
So he's at wild cards.
They go play action with Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
If he goes to the Jets, first of all, that AFC
Picked
is
up by the Chargers. And he's going to get this one to the
Patriots.
23-yard line. 10-0 is scored after one on EA's Charger
But they said
football.
it's Aaron Rodgers.
Number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
So who?
Barkley inside handoff. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with
Also,
a 2nd and 6.
at that same time, right when Brady left, all the quarterbacks from the AFC started getting good.
Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Texans are going to take over once again.
Especially young.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. They just do something well with the snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this
But they can't even blame back too much. You got a fucking defensive coordinator, special teams guy.
Just shy of midfield. Nice way to start the drive.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that is definitely
That is awesome.
defense and
so it's like, I don't want to say he's trash, because like when you see him, he did pretty good. Like, it's not.
He's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
But I think the ball's out, and picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
So if the Jets get Aaron Rodgers, he said that
Navigated the open field.
Odell might end up going
At that point, if you see a defender coming, well, just step back
What do you mean? He's
just enjoying the plays like he's in college and giving them tears, every day. He's going up every day. He's going up every day. He's on vacation. He ain't going nowhere. Man's not even probably fully healthy yet.
That's why he was showing the strength.
You don't know that. Watch first game.
First of all, Dave, you saying all this shit, but if you ever go on the Cowboys, like, man, all that greatest, man.
No, fuck that. I gotta get you in the high.
You're gonna get
long term.
You're gonna get
Alright, we'll get Gibbs now. We'll take Gibbs or Robinson. I'll take one of them. Let one of them follow.
So you're saying that pretty much that's gonna be 25 less. Because if you get one of those guys, let's just say it's Pollard,
That's what I'm saying, exactly. We need a running back regardless. I don't know how long he's
certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to
that
the
ain't
back.
That's
Another nice play and another first
what I'm saying. It's gonna be
if you're gonna get a running back,
They're reacting.
like I like Gibbs, but he doesn't fit the type of thing that they would need like Bijan. Gibbs would be more like San Fran.
Taking it within an eyelash, dropped at the 1.
Be honest with you, he would actually fit the Giants.
Mark of the first half, 10-0.
Y'all ain't gonna get him though, cause y'all got Barkley. So y'all gotta back up. Y'all gotta do something back up.
That doesn't mean we can't get him, but
Y'all
we're
like
not
it,
gonna get him because we need receivers. We just got Shepard back, but he's hurt. So
They'll try to run through with Barkley. And he is into the end zone.
he's a good guy.
Saquon Barkley, his third rushing touchdown of the year.
Well, it's a new regime, so
taking a 3-score lead.
as long as we win, that's all.
Heroes extra point up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
San Fran, you know, right? They said,
7 plays in
Kirk
length. And it's capped off by a touchdown run for Saquon Barkley.
Trey Lance ain't gonna do shit, so we gotta have somebody.
Trey Lance is getting traded to the Titans.
That would actually fit him good.
You guys gonna get believed.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
I wouldn't.
His team.
He's got a man complete.
He's not starting though. That's what I'm saying. Can you just ask for how long?
He might start by default.
Until he gets back up. Fucking Trey Lance start fucking up. You've been saying that you can't know how long have you just think. I'm still waiting to see like a good game.
The only time I see Trey Lance playing up.
I'm still waiting to see a full Trey Lance game.
I'm not gonna lie, Trey Lance is starting to give me heart.
Not Carson wins. Not Carson wins.
Same college too.
Not Carson wins.
And this will be a touchback. Gotta be not to bring it out, but the offense takes the field.
Beat on a plant.
Attention to Saquon Barkley. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy. Okay, we're going to continue to stick with this as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. And I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
But you obviously see that you don't need to do it. It'd be great because Brady doesn't really know if he's like
It's a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route.
He got y'all to the fucking second round of the playoffs.
And if he didn't have a noodle arm, he would have been fine.
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And Josh Johnson
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays on the move on first down.
Why?
The thing is this. Trey Lance said no. He's like, hey, I want to take this money.
This will fortunately
All he does is take money.
on first down. Now here's second.
Dude, he was the number 3 pick, number 2 pick, whatever.
Now Winston.
Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. He's the number 2, 3 pick, and what has he shown for it? What has he shown for it?
They traded for him. Yeah, I know that.
Nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late round pick right there. First-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners.
I don't know about that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. In the tsunami game? In the tsunami game?
As this one's intercepted.
That's a year before.
Desmond King picks it.
Okay, so he got hurt 2 years in a row. He got hurt 2 years in a row.
Sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game.
Okay,
I can't say he
the
played.
second year.
He was in the league.
He was in the league for 2 years. He didn't play, so he played in 1 year.
Then before that, he hasn't played since 2019.
Y'all got taken this man.
For the coach. For the coach.
That's crazy, bro.
I want to see him be great, bro.
Yeah, I want to see. You've been talking about for so long.
Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
Jimmy Garoppolo got y'all to the promised land.
32nd mark of this first half.
He got y'all far enough. He took you to the Super Bowl. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, dog. I don't want to hear that shit, dog. He got y'all there. Somebody got to play quarterback. He played quarterback.
First down, Winston.
I don't want to hear that, dog. He still made plays for y'all. I ain't trying to hear that.
He winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Did he make plays for y'all, yes or no?
To be honest, both
times.
The other quarterback too.
It just happens. Exactly.
Was Aaron Donald?
They'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
It just happens.
I think anybody.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Yes, he did. But also Jimmy Ward.
Yeah, Jimmy Ward. You can't just blame Garoppolo.
And this one incomplete.
What are you talking about? The feeding. Was it Jimmy Ward or whoever? Which one was it? Oh, Tart.
Regardless, it's still dropping.
An easy pick too there. You know what you guys should do?
Yeah,
that would have Colin Kaepernick. That would have been fine.
Here in week 4,
That would
second
have
half
been
kickoff,
good.
ready to go.
Kaepernick. That was basically trailing.
Kaepernick.
What? What they're gonna use Josh Johnson? What are they gonna use?
Exactly.
And we
Just said fuck you, got my ass,
inside the
man.
booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Lamar Jackson marching back.
Yeah, should just get bigger.
And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, well, get him right back out on the field to play again, right?
I never wish bad.
Halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little, kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it second down. Here's Jackson to throw.
I don't know if I like this. Just get it together. Let's get a public team. Bounty on great organization. New York football champions. We don't do that. We ain't New Orleans. Got Greg Williams.
And able to get this down inside the 15, even looking to throw again.
What are you talking about? How many Super Bowl winners?
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up the first down.
I didn't say B grades. I said one of
Jackson now. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Okay, I'm with the Giants.
Get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush.
Well, I think about most leagues. Most teams, like Bill Belichick. If he had Tom, if he had all these guys, think he would be the same? If he wasn't good with the Browns.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
Great coaching.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. So just a 3-point touchdown as they send this one away.
The Ballin.
He didn't orchestrate it.
He definitely knew about it. He definitely knew about it.
He just took the ball because he's a great person.
The fall because he's a great.
Shout out to Sean Payton.
You say that.
And to be honest, I'm actually kind of proud he did it with Brett Favre.
Wow.
So about that. So what he does to the people of Mississippi, so
Was that before or after? Was that before?
Oh, that's before, but I don't know. He might have been doing it for years. He never really did.
You can't say the big shit.
Before that, he was doing the pursuit shit before Deshaun Watson.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old
It's country strong,
Is there a record of that? Though did they come out with it and say about it? Like on the news? He didn't get in trouble though. He didn't get in trouble.
away from someone and not worry about traffic coming
Yeah,
out on the other end.
different. So we need facts. We need facts, dog. We need facts. They should have covered it just like they did the Down Wild. Just like they did the Down. But he didn't get the chip, y'all said, right?
Pretty much retired.
Yeah. He's retired. But he retired yet?
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the second.
Wait, but then you can't use that as a thing because Deshaun Watson still got an exclusively guaranteed contract. The man, first of all, his agent and lawyer are the greatest I've ever seen. I don't care what anybody says. To get that man, first of all, you're talking about generation.
The Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And it's fully guaranteed. He don't even need to play good.
Extra point up and good.
But they did say they're restructuring.
A 10-point lead.
He said they're restructuring something, so I don't know what that means.
So that drive
Yeah, they gotta restructure that.
yards.
It's the years.
And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very
That shot, I mean, not the shot. Then Lamar's like, man, I'm better than that. One unanimous MVP. They say
He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to
that's why if I was the Panthers,
counter and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson buying time to his left.
it's not wrong. But I think if I was
Desmond King
wait, it just depends on other guys. You know, those 3 other guys are going to be available. Burrow, Herbert, and
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured
but
as a
those guys,
storyline was that
you know, they're
facing
going to ask
the
for a lot.
NFL's number
Thing
1
is, with the
defense
Bengals,
coming in, and
they don't like to pay
right to him.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did they? And instead of just saying to themselves,
I
let's
would
make sure
assume,
that we
but
minimize
you never
our
know.
mistakes and try and play a conservative type game, they attacked right from the beginning. Said, we got to go after these guys. I think sometimes you take the number 1 rated defense by surprise when you do that.
That's what they need to do.
For the
If I'm
Chargers,
an owner right
weeks,
now.
but they finally get their first win of the season here in week 4.
Why did the Chiefs gave that 10-year
Next
contract to
week as they
Mahomes?
head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll fall back to 500.
He got freaking State Farm and all that. He got the Super
Bowl. They'll be on the road next week as they
maybe
get
partial
the
ownership of the
Jaguars
Chiefs
in Jacksonville.
Yeah. Plus, his dad, and all that, so he got in it as well.
The Chiefs ain't winning the next year. I don't care, man.
Well, there's a chance, but
they ain't doing that, dog. They ain't doing that.
Well, who do you think's gonna do it?
In the AFC side,
I see you.
I got 2 teams in mind. I feel like the Bills will finally get their shot, or it's gonna be Joe Burrow. It's gonna be one of them. I have a feeling. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them. I don't know who.
Bills they just need some other things because they're about to lose Edmonds and Poyer. Yeah. The defense. Yeah.
Those are the only 2 teams they're up next right now. They have to. As much as I want to say Justin Herbert, he ain't there yet because they need better people, and they're about to lose fucking.
But think about it.
People.
If the Jets get Aaron Rodgers, I don't know about Super Bowl, but it might be a good playoff team.
Yeah, they might get to the playoffs with better because of Ridley and stuff, but I don't think they're gonna get the Super Bowl.
I would say actually they'll have. Think about it. The division's ass, so.
Yeah, that is true. They're
easily
gonna get there. They're easily gonna get there because you got the fucking Texans, the Colts, and the Titans. Yeah, so unless
Titans about to trade Derrick Henry, and Titans about to give it to good. They said Derrick Henry going to the Bills.
If they do that, then that's what the Bills might need.
They say, look, this is what the Bills are looking because right now Von Miller, he's recruiting, so he's working out with Andre Hopkins. So imagine those 2 motherfuckers going to the Bills.
I don't know about the Andre Hopkins.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know about Hopkins.
Okay, but just imagine Hopkins and Diggs.
But I just don't see it happening. Yeah, but he ain't gonna be game changer like that. I don't like it, man.
The man played with some of the worst quarterbacks for so long. And at the times he had good quarterbacks, he played amazing.
I don't know, man. Yeah, that too.
Well, it's fine, man. He just has to use the deer antler spray. Shout out Ray Lewis.
Deer antler spray.
Shout out. Collusion. Don't be trying that. Ray Lewis is the one. Oh my God. Now you're gonna blame the blackout.
I mean,
like I could say, if the Eagles won this year, I would have blamed the false starts of Jesus of Lane Johnson. So the man does 2 steps, and they say it's not a false start, guys. 2 steps.
Man, they ain't called false starts since what game was that? We was at the Chargers Jaguars game. That's why they kind of came back a little bit. The Jaguars is doing false starts like a bitch. They ain't call it though, so I give them a free step, I guess.
I'm telling you, I rewatched that Giants game. Not gonna lie, I saw about 4 or 5 plays of Lane Johnson false starting in the rest of the But then I saw the Giants do it. And they called false start every time on my Giants. So fuck the refs. You know what I'm saying?
The refs.
You know, like I said, see, the Giants are playing like I am. You know, we have to play absolute perfect to win the game. You know what I'm saying?
Absolute perfect.
So that's what it is, man. We have to play perfect because we're a handicap. You know, we got the injuries. We don't got the superstar players.
Y'all don't be playing perfect and y'all be winning some games still, Kel.
What are you talking about?
Man, that fucking Vikings game was atrocious, dog. Y'all didn't play perfect at all, and y'all still won.
That was Daniel Jones' best game.
Nah,
He was
people,
that game got him that money.
Man. You think that game got him the monies?
Yeah, the both Vikings games. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I want to say that Eagles. I think it was the Eagles lost that got them the money.
How the what?
They wanted to see how tough he was against the Eagles. He did pretty good versus the Eagles. I ain't gonna lie. He did better than I expected.
He did not do good against the Eagles. What are you saying?
He did better than I expected, to be honest.
He did nothing.
Let's look at the stats. So let's look at the
stats. No, we got our ass whooped. I stopped watching that game. It was a murder.
Let's look at the stats real quick. Okay, so you got.
They shut down Isaiah Hodgins. We couldn't do nothing. I gotta go to sleep. What the fuck am I doing, dog?
15 for 27. He did one pick. He did fuck up there. He got some rushing yards, you know, but the receivers weren't getting open, so that's not his fault.
Yeah, like I said, yes, but that's why we need great players.
Saints with Dalton, Winston, Hill versus the Saints with Jesus Christ.
What time are you guys getting on tomorrow? Or are you guys getting on tomorrow? Or I mean tonight?
I get on whatever.
Probably like 7, 8. Okay.
7, 8. But you do.
Doesn't matter, man. I'll be on whenever.
But 7, 8's good still.
Yeah, we can for a little bit. I think we could simulate the 4-man, but I ain't playing tonight. I think everybody played.
I'm going to sleep.
But I'll be on the bed tomorrow.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll be on them. Just let me know when you get on chat and I'll do duty. That's all.
Alright, simulate the 4-man.
Alright.
Yes, sir.